Hey guys, layout update time. Got a few things done over here on the layout here this weekend on Saturday. But let's start over here. We got a couple little new items. You might have seen it in the prior operations video there. Picked up a couple little cats and dogs and things like that from Walters there. So that is Engineer Rick there with the red hat and his dog Benjamin right over there. At least that's the model one, and there's the real one hiding underneath the layout here. Want to say hi, Ben? Say hi. There you go. Good boy. There you go. All right. Anyway, all right. Enough dog stuff. Yeah. So picked up little guys like that. There's a few. I know. Calm down. Calm down. There's a few of them over in the Anaheim Hills Equestrian Club, Center, Saddle Club, whatever you want to call it. And we'll go over there and take a look at them here first, but I wanted to show you some of the work that I've been doing. As you recall, if you followed my channel here, this end of the layout's always been kind of half-baked and half-finished and whatnot. So I ended up actually putting in the finishing sort of the bench work up on here, sort of shelf on here, and getting wood down there, and it's probably kind of a little dark right there, but kind of got that all set up and finished off, and got some backboard on there. It doesn't fit perfectly, but actually I got to get some blue paint because I'm all out of my sky blue paint that I've been using, so that's all going to get painted up. We'll get some LED lights that go all the way to the end over here because they end right over there currently, but the thinking right now is that there's going to be like a little bit of hill over here with some trees and things like that, so it'll kind of cover up the seam right over there, and yeah, should be looking pretty good. Before we get into the layout here, started putting down some more static grass over here in the yard, just down on the other side right there, and starting to look a little bit better here. I've been trying to kind of focus in on just sort of doing one thing, so I'm like, I'm just going to work from here to here and try to get it, you know, up to kind of a little bit higher level of scenicing. So that's kind of what I've been doing, but then I got to this thing over here and that went in the corner there, and it's been driving me crazy, so I just kind of got that going. And as you can see, we got the GP38 here patched Southern Pacific unit. I did get my decoder in there, so I have a brand new Tsunami 2 plug-and-play, I guess, P&P decoder that's in there. And of course, you know, I'm not great at electronics here, you know, I mean, I'm okay, but, you know, I got it stuck in there, got everything set up, you know, got it all wired up and everything like that, turned it on, fired it up, got it programmed, everything's looking good. And then promptly burnt out all of my LED lights because it's the way I've got it wired. I didn't put the resistors in, which I didn't know I had to, because who the hell looks at instructions? I don't know. I looked at the diagram that came with the decoder, and it's actually for incandescent bulbs that are using whatever 12 volt or something. And that's the way I wired it with the LEDs. So I turned on the you know, the headlight, and it was like, wow, that's nice and bright, and then it went out. So like an idiot, I was like, whoa, let's turn on the back one. Blew that one, and I was like, oh, let's see if the beacon does the same thing. So I burnt them all out. So I've got more LEDs coming in and resistors. We'll get that fired up. Otherwise, it's running nice. I need a current keeper in it because I took the current keeper that was in this guy and I stuck it in one of the other locomotives when I purchased the other locomotive. But just a little tidbit, I've got another locomotive inbound, so I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I do have yet another locomotive coming, along with a current keeper for it and another current keeper for this guy right here. So once I get that and get the LED lights, we'll see this guy running around a little bit again. Let's go ahead and lift up our little bridge here, head back into the layout. So yeah, this corner right here again is sort of my half-baked corner that I haven't been doing a lot of scenicking on it because I'm going to be replacing this turnout right here, moving it out here, kind of reworking the track from over here, and then coming down into the yard lead and, you know, the main line. It's going to kind of split off over here. I'll have a tortoise underneath there because this Pico thing is crapola. No other way to put it. It's a piece of crap, piece of shit. Excuse the French there. Anyway, so I haven't really scenicked a lot of this stuff right here, but I did want to get this little corner piece, which, if you recall, there's just a big hole over here, and you can see all my, you know, fiber cable stuff coming through there. So temporarily, at least what I've done is this is just a piece of cardboard I had lying around. I just kind of put it in there at an angle like that to block it off. But I think I'm going to do the, you know, hardboard stuff, get a piece in there like that, and I like it angled like that. We'll blend it all in. I did get another piece of wood up on top of here, so this shelf is now attached to this shelf. Before it was just kind of rinky-dink, sort of just dangling right there. So at least the least scenic part of the layout, which is this side right here, is actually now shelf work done over there, shelf work done over here. We'll get some paint maybe tomorrow or something. I got to run over to Lowe's because I'm out of my blue paint, like I said. But yeah, so that's getting all done up, and we'll just come over here. The only other thing, like I said, is just a couple of these little dogs and cats and such that I got. I don't think I put any cats around. Let me see. So we got one dog right there. Got another dog right here taking a leak on the hay truck right there. He's actually got his leg up like that. Oh, and we've got another dog in here playing with the horses right there. All right. Right, Benjamin? Yeah, I know. You want to get up there. Okay. Anyway, I think I did put a cat over here. Here's a cat. They're so damn tiny, I don't even think you can see them. I'm trying to zoom in and keep it focused, but there is a cat sitting right there in the SoCal Edison / oil well, a little oil pump section right there. Other than that, I've been kind of like, since I did the shelf work over there on that end and that end, you know, and I grabbed my black paint, kind of touched up all of the fascia and the shelf up on top over here. It was getting kind of crusty and dusty and whatnot, so cleaned all that up. Got it looking nice and pretty, so it's kind of looking pretty decent right now. And the only other thing I gotta do over here on this wall, I gotta paint this wall. My plan is to paint this wall. I'm not sure what color. Kind of thinking it might be the same black sort of as the fascia, just to kind of black it out. I don't know. Just thinking about that. Right, Ben? What do you think? All right, let's hop over here. I got one more thing I'm going to talk about here. See that dice right there? As you may know, I did use JMRI for my operations previously. Before I kind of really was running the yard and everything. But then I don't know, just kind of stopped using it. Just started using, I don't know, just kind of making things up. So I'd made up my own trains and things like that. And, you know, just didn't bother with making switch lists with JMRI. I just kind of did it on my own. But I wanted to still have a little bit of sort of randomness, something, you know, I don't know. Something that helped me pick where cars are going and stuff like that. So I grabbed my my handy dandy dice right here, and what I do, got a clipboard over here. There's nothing on it right now, but put a little nail right there, and got my clipboard. What I do is when one of the hauler comes in from staging back behind there, and comes in here with a bunch of cars and stuff like that. Some of the cars, mostly the box cars and whatnot, what I'll do is I'll, like, let's just make believe these three guys came in on a hauler right over here. Trying to sort of randomize it, I pick a couple of industries in the layout over there. So let's say maybe, you know, United Polymers over there, and then Surfer's Outlet, which is just on the other side of the wall right over here. Let's say these three cars are going to be going to those two industries. I just kind of got a six-sided dice. I say 1, 2, and 3 is going to United Polymers. 4, 5, and 6 will go to Surfer's Outlet. You know, so we kind of roll the dice here, and we got a 5 And we're talking about this car right here. We rolled the dice. I got a 5. That one's going to Surfer's Outlet. Now this guy right here, what did I get there? 2. So that one, 1, 2, 3, is going to United Polymers over there. That sort of thing. And then the last car right there is another 3, so it's going to United Polymers. So we got Surfer's Outlet, United Polymers for those two. Yes, Benjamin, I know. And sorry about that. I don't know, he likes it when I talk. Anyway, so I've been kind of playing around with that, just using a die just to sort of randomize some of the cars going in. Obviously, certain cars can only go to certain industries, like our lumber cars right here. They only go to the one industry down in Huntington Beach. Ben, seriously? I think he's like watching TV over here. What? There he is. We're watching Love Boat, but apparently he likes the commercial for, I don't know what, over there. Come on. Anyway, sorry for swinging around there. But yeah, like I said, so certain cars, they only go to certain industries. So I'm using this sort of dice thing, you know, kind of trying it out. And so then what I do is I take my clipboard and I write down, you know, this boxcar going to this boxcar going to the other industry and whatnot. And then I take my switcher and I can kind of start classifying the cars, you know, for the different industries and the different locals that are going to go out. Because, you know, guys going to, say, Surfer's Outlet, they're not going to go on the same train that goes to United Polymers. Or they might, who knows, whatever. But that's kind of what I've been playing around with. Seems to be working out kind of nice. It just kind of adds a little bit, I don't know, another dimension of, you know, some randomness there to some of the car movements that happen here. And yeah, so I think that's it. That's all I've got for you today. We'll make this a quick one. Like I said, I'm very happy that I actually got my shelves working. You can see my lift up bridge right there. Drop that down like that. Starting to look good. So as soon as I get some paint over here, we can kind of get our little mountain and trees and get that other corner done. Sorry about Benjamin. Benjamin, seriously, what? What, my little man? Come here. All right. Okay, Ben, you want to say bye? All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for the update. I'll see you in the next ops video. And hopefully my new locomotive, surprise one, is going to be here shortly, probably by Monday. I'm not guessing it's going to come tomorrow, which is Sunday, because I'm filming this Saturday night already. All right, you know the drill. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the bell button to get notified so you can see more videos of Benjamin running trains, right? Right there. All right, guys. Till next time, take care. Bye.